be. I've got so many formers, I can waste a few turns here and there. And if you look at everything, I'm winning, so... Maybe they're sharing, the Gaians are sharing that island there with the hive. That'd be unpleasant, to say the least. Oh yeah, that was it. I'm going to look around and see what's optimal. Like that. Whoa! That's smashing, that is. Keep getting distracted.
Insufficient energy.
Well, not enough money. Blimey. Tires must be tough. I don't think that's going to starve. Everything will be alright. It's like so dependent on trees. I'm going to skip to a hybrid forest. "55 turns. That'll need a bit of investment sooner or later. If only I didn't spend it all. Am I done? Yeah, that'll do. Just had a thought. It involves these colony pods. I'll move that over there. You forget about whatever you're doing and build me fusion transport.
Request confirmation.
Right now. You wait a bit. You carry on as you were. And everyone for the forests. Forests for the win. I'm going to colonise this little island. Because I have to do something with my time. Now if you think they're wasting their time, they're not as such. I'm going to be building a few bases around this coast here. And start building them closer together. Kelp.
Stone the intermingling of native and earth plants. Outside, they are competitors, struggling over the trace elements required for life. Often, one destroys the other. Here they are tended with care and kept well nourished. They thrive together, and the native fungus does not unleash its terrible defenses. As you can see, competition is unnecessary when resources are plentiful and population growth is controlled. Lady Deirdre Sky, Planet Dreams.
There we go, I'm actually working with Planet now. And that was an interesting analogy. Without scarcity of resources and in controlled environments where growth and population are controlled, scarcity and want and whatever become unnecessary. Something we could perhaps learn from, I don't know.
Resource shortfall.
Still starving. But despite that, you're building the super collider, so hurrah!
Production complete.
Now he's landing the fusion transports. And now you can go back to doing whatever you were doing before. How complex.
Some civilian workers got in among the research patients today and became so hysterical I felt compelled to have their nerves stapled.
Ooh.
The consequence, of course, will be another public relations nightmare. But I was severely shaken by the extent of their revulsion towards a project so vital to our survival. CEO Nwabuda K. Morgan, a personal diary.
Oh, thank you, K. Morgan. Yeah, I don't know what goes on in the research hospital, but
Golden Age begun.
sounds pretty nasty. Oh yeah, look at that place. 42, 42, 23. So you might even get even better when you get fusion.
Production complete.
It was a real waste, wasn't it? Building a hybrid forest there. Still have something to do.
Production complete. Production complete. Request confirmation.
I could spend that. So I'm going to give you a bit of an overview of how we're doing. So here we are. Breakthroughs every 4 years. Next one's supposed to be 3 years. It's going to be a economic one, a build one, which I'm 45% of the way through. I didn't realise I was quite that far into the game, really. I don't know how that fits in with everybody else. I've not got infiltration on anybody. These my probe teams just steal techs. More worthwhile, I suppose. There's a submarine picking 241 a year net, not gross. There's 349 gross. There's my production cities. That's what they're making, doing. Basically just building, I suppose. These are my happy citizens. Very nice. Hello. So the garrison. It's even less interesting. Why is that set to conquer? I won't ask. These are the secret projects, and if you look at that, we've got the Command Nexus and the Human Genome Project. Super Collider. I looked at earlier, it said that the Spartans were building the planetary data links. I might have given it up. There's no satellites. I've lost 3 colony pods, 3 formers. It felt like a lot more. And that's my overall score so far. Which, not particularly good. It'll get better once I pump my bases up to something ridiculous.
Terraform complete.
Oh. Oh, that's a bloody waste. I'll take an impact infantry with you. Off you go. Oh, you again. What have you got to say for yourself? I'm monopolistic. I have the pleasure to match the wits with you. Huh. So that's what you're doing. Matching wits. Do you tire of our vendetta so soon? You're caught off nothing more than a humble apology and 200 energy credits. Clear off.
Enemy project initiated.
Oh, maybe I played ahead a bit. Funny. How many hit points they had?
Indigenous life forms.
Ah,
Production complete.
there's a tree farm. You need to grow, son.
Production complete.
Now you've got a hab complex, I want you to disperse your population. ASAP. Oh yeah, you're supposed to be building a mine. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Looking busy, I suppose.
Request confirmation.
A bit much. So where are these mine worms? 8 to 4? Or 2 to 1 is also known. Bit touch and go. Crikey. Actually, they're trans. See, just nip in there. And let them do their worst.
Terraform complete.
They're going to sink one of my sea forms, I suppose. I think I've got too many of them. Might not be the best place for it. I guess that there and a bit of kelp. In fact, yeah, and most of the island as well. In fact, I'm going to call that the Island Exodus. If you're wondering how I could get an M and a W mixed up so easily, it's because I'm using the Dvorak keyboard arrangement. I learnt it for a laugh, and I've not been able to get out of it now. Well, you got a choice. Maybe we could have fit 2 bases on this island. But you can do something useful now.
Terraform complete. Improvement already exists.
I know. Now you build a former.
Request confirmation.
I'm really indecisive. It's cost me a fortune. This indecision.
Request confirmation.
Yeah, I established that was too much. Sister Miriam, you're so predictable. Bring it on. Is that it?
Golden Age begun.
Why are they suddenly so much happier? I'm not complaining, it's that'll do great to grow to about size 11. 13.
Production
What maximum
complete.
size is? I just thought there's no point in him building improvements because these spore launchers are just going to have at them.
Request confirmation. Terraform complete.
There we go, it's not quite so bad now. In fact, you need a children's crush to replenish your